Now we're back. We fixed the problem. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see the hands now. We've had a handful of these issues with setup with the OBS, so I apologize for the streams that are like 30 seconds long before we figure out what to do. And since you guys missed this one, we are playing Purple. Yeah. We cut out the Let It Go to add another copy of Hades, and we cut out the Finders Keeper to add a copy of Cusco, being able to answer somebody else's location. That's the idea. That's the reason why we're playing that particular card, just to see if it's got any real merit for the deck. And to see if this deck is even really worth taking our time to learn how to play for set champs. I got crushed by it, and I wanted to see if there was a chance that I would be able to do some crushing myself. Unfortunately, we've got a whole lot of people playing Lorcana tonight. We're going to try the old cancel and find opponent again. Let's see if we can't make something happen. Let's try this out. Perfect. And we'll check OBS, make sure that's working. Fantastic. Awesome. So what are you guys taking to set champs? Are you guys taking Ruby Amethyst, Ruby Sapphire, taking something off meta? A few more people will be on Wednesday night. Are you guys not? I should take a pause shuffle here. I was learning something. So Edmund Chu was on North America. Clearly he won the event. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, not much. Doing some streaming today.
The tap that, bro?
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me turn it down a little bit. Like I said, we are doing a bit of streaming, so if I randomly get quiet, I'm not ignoring you. I am just talking to the chat. Heard? Cool beans. Yeah, we greatly appreciate the follow. Do you like casual Lorcana, competitive Lorcana? Where's your motif?
I'm a very competitive player. I mean, as you see from the mat and everything.
Yeah.
But I support streamers like, I used to follow a huge Facebook group, and I used to like work on streamers and everything and stuff, and like make some deals and everything with them. But it's been like back in my old days. I no longer do that anymore. But I support them. I'm just kidding.
All right, cool. Well, right on, man. I'm sure we all appreciate the work you do. How would you like me to cut?
Yep. Half cut.
Cool. That is one thick deck.
That's 60 cards.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you're like triple sleeve.
Triple sleeve.
Oh wow, must be a bunch of enchanted stuff.
Foils.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We've got. I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm thinking about adding some enchantments in the future as well too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you got the cards, why not? Let's see. You're going first. We're gonna keep one.
Yep.
The reason that we keep that particular one drop is if he's playing Steel Song, we don't want to immediately lose our character to a Cinderella plus removal. If we lose Diablo, we're not super upset about it. And again, we're looking for ramp. Heard. Hey, that means that your hand's just twice as good as mine.
Maybe.
Yeah. I promise you, the one card that I did keep, I kept because it was an inkable one-cost option.
Oh, dang, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you need, right? That's what you need to do.
For sure. Also, is your tattoo a Death Eater tattoo? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's basically metal band.
Oh, right on. Good stuff.
Yeah. to like heavy metal music stuff. I'm like, it's weird because I tell my friends I'm a gothic dude playing Arcana.
Hey, we all have that inner side, right? Inner child. All right, good luck, have fun, man.
Yep, thank you.
We're gonna ink Fox. Well, depending. We are upset we didn't get ramp, but that is what it is. Hopefully we find a Tipo. Well, no, we want to keep the Hades for the late game. So turn 1.
Yeah, I'll get let it go. And I'll put 1 for Fortune of Might, and I'll pass turn.
Fortune of Might. Can you remind me what the card does?
Basically, if I pop this card, my hero gets +3 attack damage. If it's a villain, it gets 4.
+3 for hero, +4 for villain?
Yep.
Does it cost anything to banish it?
1.
Cost 1 to banish and proc the effect.
Yep.
Heard.
Yep.
We're going to ink a Fox. We're going to play a Churimbog and say go. Oh, we got 1 ink, sorry. Drawing double Hades here feels bad. This is actually one of the first hands I can recall that I ever did have double Hades. Did you ask me a question? I'm sorry?
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Going to ink a Gromatala.
Questions? What are you doing?
For a Queen Refractor.
Alright, we're going to draw a card. We are going to quest and banish. Go to 1, draw. We're going to ink a Bell. We're going to play some Burbs. We're going to pass to you.
Cool.
1 can never have too many Burbs.
Yep. No. And then I'll third then.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to ink a Brawl.
How are you guys doing in the chat? You guys enjoying playing Arcana this set 6? Heard that. We're going to draw a card. Oh, perfect. Our 2-cost option on 3. We're going to go ahead. We're going to play a Sail the Azurite Sea. We're going to draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Brother, we're doing Vorpal things today. We're going to ink Merlin Crab. We're going to play ourselves a Churndog's Followers. Then we're going to get Swifty. We're going to get on the board for 2 more. And then our next play will be a play of Great Sadness. We're not even going to ink for a turn. We're just going to pass. We don't. I think the Fox is worth more value than the extra ink for no reason. What is Iron? Oh, well, Grandma Tall is okay. We can vibe with Grandma Tall.
And then we'll go ahead and take the share 1 number.
Bird down. Draws a card. We'll draw a card for turn. We're gonna go ahead and ink a Tipo.
Yep.
Let's see. What should I do here? Grandma's big. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play a rabbit. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna quest for 1 with the bird, and then we are going to. Yeah, we'll take out the what you call it, the 2-cost queen.
Yep.
Pass.
That's fine. I'll draw.
Alright. So our hand, we got some ramp, or we don't have ramp, we got some lore gain with the goat. We're gonna ink a goat for sure.
1 for a possible draw. I'll take a Tipo.
Tipo.
Our
Gone.
Tipo's in the inkwell.
Hiram time. 1 time Hiram.
1 for an ice block.
We're gonna pull
I'll
Shisu.
play 2 for a queen. Ice block each turn block and smack it again. I mean, sorry, the bird. I meant to do the bird.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So does it get +1 strength then? Is that what happens?
Yeah, he gets negative 1.
Oh,
That's
brother.
what he gets.
That's just unfortunate for us. We should concede, I think. We're gonna go ahead. Let's take out the queen. It's got 2 points of damage on it. Oh no, I left my dice down. Well, I left the non-D20 dice downstairs. I know, it's awful. We're gonna Fox. We're feeling foxy. Foxy, bounce rabbit, draw a card. We're going to. The rest of our hand's pretty mid. So we're gonna ink friends. We'll challenge and pass.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, we have to answer his board state because our answers aren't that great. We can't let him keep getting anymore.
Draw. I'm going to play for Hiram. What would be the possible next play?
delete. Are you a Digimon player?
No.
Okay.
I just like to say delete or, you know. I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Oh yeah, right on.
I'll make a vision, and I'll pass them.
Heard that. We're gonna draw.
I actually planning on wanting to get into Digimon. They're intended.
It's a fun game. Like I enjoyed playing it for a while. The only issue is that they just flooded the market with so many sets. I got tired of trying to keep up with it. Even though it was cheap, I just didn't really feel like playing anymore.
Is this cheap? I might actually get into it. Then.
Oh yeah, Digimon boxes are like $60 for a box. Now it's less packs, I believe, than Lorcana, but all in all, still pretty cheap. I had no complaints with the price point of it, anyways. It's goat time. We're gonna get a lore. And then after having gained our lore, we are going to ink another goat and pass. So we play the goat because it allows us to kill that next turn, which is what we want to be doing here. Unless he plays a bigger threat that we're more worried about, but honestly we can stop him from the card draw. What does he do?
He is a 3/4, and if he's exerted, I'm able to bring back an item that's 5 or lower to the field and basically play it and exert it.
Good. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to slap down an Oswald.
Play 2 for a cell.
Yeah.
Draw from the cell, and I'll ink a Tamatoa from the cell, and I'll pass it.
Which Tamatoa is so shiny, the 8 cost one, right?
Yep. No, the one that's the 8 cost.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, heard. Let us see. We're at.
The first John is the 3/4 set.
Right. Thank you for the reminder there. Can ink. No. Let's be smart. We don't ink before we draw. We're gonna draw. We're gonna play the rabbit again.
We never ink before we draw. We gotta draw first and then ink.
But I'm a bad Lorcana player. I don't know what that means. Ink here. Play the crab. Crab make a goat big. Goat says hello to the Hiram. And then we're going to pass back. It's got a damage on it. Yep, that's turn.
Right, no draw.
Right. How are you guys doing? Heard. Yes, we will gain.
And I'll use First John to think me how far I'll go.
Oh yeah.
And I will pass turn. Go ahead.
So we're not opposed to what he's doing this turn. We get to library's good. Let's see. We're gonna play a library here. We're gonna move the Merlin Crab to library. Merlin Crab is going to give some love to Maui. If it dies, I'm gonna draw a card. Merlin Rabbit gets buff. I haven't inked for turn, right? I'm at 737. No, I haven't. We're going to ink the Elsa. We're going to move the rabbit to location. Rabbit's going to challenge the, the Prince John. I'll draw 2 when it dies. And then we're just going to play friends. Draw 2 and pass back to you. Look at all these cards. Look at all the cards. This is a Hades. So we got all 3 of our Hades in our hand. Hopefully it doesn't hold me. What would be quite sad.
Play a for Tamatoa.
Big crab. Crab time.
And I'll play 1 for a puzzle. Draw. I'm going to exert the Prince John.
Prince John died to the rabbit that had the +3 from the crab.
Oh, okay.
If that changes any play, you can take it back. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No. I thought it was like, okay. That makes sense. Can I draw something?
You can draw. I don't know.
No, I didn't draw. And then I will pass her.
Heard.
Go ahead and draw 1.
We we shall do exactly that. We're gonna win by turn. What would it be? 13. I think. Let's see. Tamatoa is a 5'8". So is exceptionally beefy. 3'5", 7". We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play Hades. We're gonna send it to your Inkwell.
Okay.
Now that's gone. We are going to. We're gonna ink a broom.
Yep.
Pay 1. We're gonna play the broom.
Okay.
Wait, that's 3. What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 7, 8. I didn't do anything else, right? So I have 1 ink left. I'll move the Hades to location as Sego. I thought I had next one. I felt like it. We're not upset, so I moved the location. Ooh, so good. Draw a card. Heard. We'll gain a lure. Draw a single Lorcana card. And I've got 9 ink. And Shisu is a 5'4", right?
Yep.
5'4", big girl. Heard. We're gonna play 5. We're gonna play the Elsa. Elsa's gonna tap it down. We're gonna play 3. We are gonna go ahead and play Crab. We're gonna move Elsa. Well, target Elsa, then move Elsa to location. We'll challenge it. So it'll be a tradesies, but I'll draw a card off the interaction. And then let's see. Did I ink? I don't remember. 3, 6, 9. I did not ink. And you know what? I will ink another Elsa and move Crab to location past you.
Okay. Draw.
So there's an. I'll draw a card. So we have our answer now to a location if he slaps it. We're done. Okay, we'll gain another. We'll go to 9. Draw. Man, freaking dragon's so big. She's chunky. 3, 4, 5. So this is 7 right here. Pay 3. We're gonna play Friends on the other side. Draw 2. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play out another Hades. Then we're going to ink let's ink the Merlin Crab, and we're going to move Hades to location and pass back to you. Oh, I just muted myself, sorry. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Over Hiram to reach the boss goal.
Oh, man. I think he's going to get a lot of value out of the Hiram. I don't think there's much we can do. We're just hoping our locations can go the distance.
I'll play 1 to banish the potion of bite onto Maui, and Maui will one-shot the library.
Library, down. Out of here. Gone. Heard. What to do? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10. Or no, that's 11. I can't count. Maui Hero to all. That's a pretty good card. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play out the Elsa. 3, 6, 8. Elsa will tap down. Yep, those 2. Run to Quest for 2. Then we're going to ink a Sail. We're gonna play a McDuck Manor. We're gonna say go.
Okay.
The idea behind this is he's struggling.
I'll play 9 for dragon onto the Hades.
Sure. By the way, the Maui and the Hiram.
Wait, is that? I can't see the Elsa. I'll take out the Elsa's dead.
Sure, Elsa's killed.
Yep.
Just put us in a predicament. We're at 11. We've got a copy of Hades.
Yes, I couldn't see the thing. Was it the chat bar?
The chat bar?
I thought it was the one that the one that just like exited something.
The 5 cost one? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Chad, is he stream sniping? We'll gain 2. We'll draw a card for turn. Our hand is not fantastic. It's not terrible. It's not fantastic. And dragon is a 7/5, right?
Yeah, 7/5.
Why is it so big? We will quest for 2. And then you're at 2 more. This is that proxy I was telling you about. It's the Hades, the 7. It's the same Hades. We'll play it. We'll get rid of dragon. 5, 7 here. And I've got 5 left, and I haven't inked. Let's go ahead. Let's ink the Cusco.
Yep.
Play 2 for the snake to bounce back the Hades, and then we'll play another location and pass to you.
Draw.
We're just hoping that that's good enough. He has to have a B prep, and even if he has a B prep,
Play 1 for
answer our locations.
Draw.
And our hand is a couple good cards.
Play another Maui. 2 Mauis into 1 location.
Yeah.
2 Hades.
Yeah, quest for 2. Sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, you know what? Let me just do this so you can see it.
Wait, which Hades is that?
They're the exact same. So it's the Hades 3/6. As this is just a piece of paper. That's a real one.
Okay, draw 2.
We use the enchant as a proxy to troll people, and because I'm too lazy to put it back in the binder.
I'll play 7 to play B prep.
Ooh, that's a good card. That's a really good card.
And then I'll pass turn.
Heard. We'll gain 2, get a 17.
Yep.
Draw. Play the rabbit. We'll draw. The genie. We'll draw again. We'll play goat. Gain a lore. And just ship it back to you. I think that the goat should share. I've got 3. And one of them is a Hades. I don't know why I didn't ink Tipo. Should have. I guess it's just more bodies on board in case he does board wipe. We don't need the ink here. Oh. Okay, sounds good.
I'll ink a crab. Play 2 for stuff.
Yep.
1 for possible. Roll.
Is he digging for like Pirate's Life? Is that the thought
Play
here?
another for 7 for trap.
Good. I'll draw a card and gain a lore.
GG. Just go.
GG's, man. GG's. So, real quick, Potion of Might. What's the tech for? Like, how does it work? What's the synergies with the deck? What's the thought behind it?
Basically, it's a 1 item that basically zeroes. Like I said, it's gets your hero plus 3 and also the villain plus 4. So if it's the villain, let's say for example, between the heart, it goes from 2 to a 6.
Wow.
And for Maui, it goes from 6, 7, 8, 9. So it can actually rush in and destroy a manor in 1 shot. It's rather good due to the fact that you make it something from like a 6 to a 3, then basically a 9 to get it cleared out. I was watching some of the video and it testing out there's a lot of effort going checking in for the location.
Sure.
But I feel like because I was trying to dig for highlights due to the fact that you run one copy highlight in here.
Right.
But as a lot of people don't know location, so either it's highlight or it might go to
Right. Yeah. And that was something I was talking about at the beginning of this stream. I was talking about the hideaway versus the Cusco argument, and I feel like if you're playing purple, you get to bounce it in the curve, and that's the advantage. Plus, if you see a location early, depending on your deck build, especially if you're playing Potion of Might, you should be able to answer it with your characters on board, as opposed to having to dedicate it. So having a character, and then that also has the static ability of gaining 2 lore. I want to say it's like a 4 or 5, and then it gets resist 1 to your team if you pay 4, and you can do that multiple times, so it stacks.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's food for thought, right? It's not only as terrible, but we're testing it out of the 1-0 here. So.
Yeah, it's just
Baby Joe, it's good seeing you, man. Welcome to the chat. For sure.
Yeah. Alright, well, GG, good stuff.
GG's, man. Hey, take it easy. It was lovely playing. On to the next one. We are 1-0. Let's see if we can't snipe down good old JDZ Quest. That's the goal. That's always the goal. So to snipe him. Not really snipe him. Hey, what is going on?
Hey, man. How you doing?
It's going good. Man, that is a blue setup. I like it. It feels very serene. What's that?
I said, I'm going against experienced veteran.
What gave you that impression? Oh yeah. I just like Stitch, man. This is really pretty art. If you, and the camera doesn't do it justice. If you come and look at it in real life, it's just so orange.
I'm sure it looks great.
Yeah. But hey, it's not an Enchanted Cinderella playmat. You know what I'm saying? It could be worse.
But it could be worse. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. 2 things. One thing, there's a proxy card in the deck. It's a piece of paper. It's got the card written on it. We're playing multiple copies. I just only own the 2.
Sounds good.
And then second thing, we are streaming. So if I pause randomly, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because I'm talking to chat.
Alright, sounds good. Half cut sounds good, by the way?
Yes, half cut is absolutely fine. Let me fix this really fast so you can see it. Cool. Awesome. 3, 7. All right, let's see what we got. All right. We've got everything we want. We got the ramp. We've got Smeek. We're going to put back the G because it's useless. Probably going to put back, well, it's inkable. But we don't want that to be our ink card. We're going to put back 3 and pray. We're going to put back 4. Or no, wait, is that 3? Yeah, that is 3. We're going to go for 2. Right. Are you playing any set champs this year? Or this season? Right on. I don't blame you. I can't figure out what deck to take, and that's the hard thing. When you have access to most of the cards, it's hard to figure out which one you want to play.
Yeah. I know what I'm taking. We'll see how it goes.
There you go. Are you a soccer player or a soccer fan?
Soccer fan.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good luck. Have fun. All right, let's start it off with an inking of Bell, and then a playing of Magic Hands, a Broom. Let's again. We end up playing the Broom instead of Churnbog. Churnbog gives it away that we're not just playing Ruby Amethyst most of the time. Ed mainstreaming it means that there's a chance that maybe he thinks that we're not playing Ruby, or that thinks that we are playing Ruby Am, but we want to conceal as much information as possible here. Oh yeah, are we digging some holes? Is that what's happening?
No.
Brother, oh man, I love Diggity Hole though. It's so good.
I think traditional's better, but that's just me.
You know what? You're probably right. Let's be honest here. You're probably right.
That's just my opinion, but yeah.
What do we do? I know what we should do. I just don't want to do it. We're gonna get in there for 1. Think a sale. We're gonna play a sale. We're gonna draw a card. Then we're gonna get the great pleasure of inking a card and playing another character and passing to you. Look at that, already at 3. It's like we played Cinderella on 1.
Yeah, if I could have, I would have.
Yeah.
Didn't
So, by the way, mm-hmm. Hiya! Crab to hand. Uh-oh. It's crab time, boys. We're feeling crabby. Crab. Here. Hiya. So that will take out your Daisy. Because it's +3, it has base power. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you would.
We're going to ink a snake again, and we're going to get questy with it, and we're going to pass. But I was saying, yeah, the wife is currently testing a Steel Song wheel deck to take to set championships as well, because we think that it is pretty good. So I'm curious to compare lists after this. Whoa. Are you with me, chat? Can you see my hand? Can you see the board?
It went back.
Oh. Pixelborn crashes sometimes, I think. I think the servers get like overloaded or something. I don't know. Real quick, you can hear me, right?
What's that?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you watching my stream right now? Because I was muted.
I'm not. I'm literally listening to music.
Okay. Well, then I don't know what happened to Pixelborn because I had muted myself, so.
Not sure.
Weird. Can you hear me now? Now he's like, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, I'm untapped. We draw. Oh, that card is awful in this match. So we're gonna put it right there. So we got a Zeus that came down. We are gonna play a rat. We're gonna draw a card. And we're gonna quest and pass. I wish we would have had the Tipo earlier. We would have played the Tipo, but we did not. We're drawing card to have it hold new world with here. This feels like a beatable board state. We're not. I don't think we're totally dead here. We're gonna.
Thank you.
Sorry, that came across really not great, and that might.
It's okay. It's okay.
We'll toss out a Tipo. Tipo will send this to the Inkwell. Let's see. We're gonna get swifty with it, and we'll quest up. We're gonna Fox back here, draw a card. This is gonna hit the Ursula. We're gonna ink a sail, play a broom, and pass to you. All right, we're feeling good. We're at 7 ink. He's got a lot of stuff here, but he's only got 1 card. And oh, did you have 1 card or 2 cards?
No, I have 2. I was just
Okay, here. We got 2 rabbits. Not 1, 2. 2 is the number of count. Bless you. Well, I have a cookie. What a top deck. We got 2 rabbits.
It wasn't my top pick.
Oh, okay. Then why didn't you sing it last time?
I wanted to establish a board better.
Okay, sure. Huh?
That's why I put an extra figure.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I was going to say, well, the thought there would be, why would you expose the Ursula to a potential fox or even a crab? But you did remove something else, and you drew a card off of it, so the card that you drew off of the Let It Go may have been the Hold New World. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Right, and that's the only thing that makes sense in that particular situation, because, man, I just don't understand why you wouldn't have.
No, I feel like it brings out more potential if you have a higher form.
Awesome.
I mean, you're able to expand for it, but like...
What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the chat.
Oh, it's so good.
Also, hey, go ahead, draw yourself or quest with Daisy. I'll pretend that I revealed something and put it to the bottom, because otherwise you should have Whole New World
Oh,
later.
yeah, I forgot about
It's all good. We're playing Blurple today again. We did change the deck. We are playing Cusco as a 1-of and 3 Hades. I'm sorry, what was that?
So look at me being awful at my own deck.
No, I love Steel Song. I took that to the 10K, and then we were like, I think we bubbled out at what, like 16th or something, or 17th, something like that.
Okay.
So,
Alright. What do I want to do?
more testing for set champs.
Sure.
Okay. Just gonna move this in the Discord.
Quest for one. Let's say strength on the box.
Okay.
Eight foot muscle.
Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Well, that's not the card that's gonna benefit us at all. How many cards do you have in hand? 3?
Yep.
Are they good?
I'm happy with them.
You're happy with them? Okay. Well, that's I'm happy for you to be happy with them. Go to ink here. Go to 8. Let me answer that question as soon as I finish my turn. I'd be happy to share some light. What to do? That's what Daisy. Let's put 2, or let's kill out your. God have mercy. What is it called? Your Cindy. Shift Cindy is just awful for us. 3, 6, 8. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna slap down an Elsa. Elsa's gonna tap down and keep. Yeah, we're gonna. Yep, you know him. Ariel and Ryder, or Robin Hood, not Ryder. Question: do I banish anything, or do we just leave it there as it is? We're gonna leave everything as it is and pass back to you. My personal favorite deck to play, chat, is either Hyper Aggro or Blue Steel. I just don't think the decks are particularly viable in the meta, and I do like to win more often than I lose, as often as it is possible. So, sure. Also, are you gonna? Yeah, I was like, you bled a Rapunzel. But yeah,
There it is.
sure.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's how I wanted to do it.
I like Steel Song.
Thanks again for being picked on.
Ginny? Yeah, man, ain't no problem. Like I said, we're here to have fun and get some practice, and I would rather you be able to win your store champs than to win this particular game. So there's no harm.
I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do we got cooking over here on the old home team? Nothing good. Nothing good is the answer. 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's turn this sideways. You know, we're gonna get up here to 5. And how many? You got 1 card left?
I have 1 card in the hand.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about our position. But you do have the Wombo combo, the Ariel, and that's not good for us. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take care of Ariel. You can put it to your ink. Well, I'll banish the broom here. Draw a card. That wasn't the worst card we could have drawn. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and ink a Churmbog, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna play out a. You got 1 card. We're gonna go like this. I think that's the right play here. And having done that, yeah, I think we pass. We don't challenge anything. We could challenge the Daisy, put damage on it. We don't want to realize this will be live. Oh, plus we got a ton of ink here. We have a snake in our hand. We've gone through a snake and a fox. Everything else is still in the deck. Such a good card, especially on turn 7.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh no, not my purple cards. Hey, quest with Daisy, please. Quest with Daisy.
Yes.
All right, library to the bottom. Didn't matter.
I always think of like, yeah, before we were I always forget it.
5. All right, we got some good cards. These are what we're working with now. This we know is going to be particularly hard for him to answer. Tap that down. Oh, he's got a ton of ink though. He might be able to just out aggro us from this position because we did not develop a particularly strong board. Oh, we're doing a crab though. Crab's going to help. He's got the Robin Hood, so he's got probably another shift line in hand. Eventually, we're going to start asking about the cards on deck. I'll tell you what.
I'll sing Let the Storm Rage on to the Magic Room.
Broom down. So, I'm going to call it Taken. Oh, he's playing the Bully. Favorite decks would be Hyper Aggro, Steel Sapphire, Ruby Amethyst is a comfort deck, and then go on from there. Okay, we've got our math cut out for us. Let's put the irrelevant cards to the side. Okay, so we put those to the side. They're over there because they don't matter whatsoever. Well, and knowing that one of these doesn't matter, we're going to go ahead, we're going to ink a friends. Go to 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 possible next turn. In terms of your ink ability. Doesn't feel good for us. It feels pretty bad. That's 5. This is 5, 3, 2. I miscounted my ink here. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Kind of thing. So take out those. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possible 18 that turn. Okay, let us. Four cards left too. That's a killer. That's a lot of cards. Making me think too hard for a casual Lorcana match, I tell you what.
What's that?
I said you're making me think too hard for a casual Lorcana. Merlin Crab's going to beef up the Hades. Hades is going to take out your Robin Hood. You can have your draw. Okay. I'm at 5, you're at 9. I've got 10. I should have 11, 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually do have this card in my hand. I'm out at 9, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm at 10. If I do this, balance that, takes out those, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. We'll fox back the crab. Crab target will hit the. Here we'll hit the Tipo. Tipo will take out Daisy. I'm going to play a Churmbog. doesn't matter. I'll buff here, and then we'll hit the hit that, and we'll just pass back. That's what we got. That's what we're doing. I don't know if I played that optimally. We inked. We did everything we could. I think his 4 cards are better than ours for sure. I think he's gonna slam a Robin Hood, take out the Hades, and make me sad. The rest of our cards aren't great. We just hope to be able to turn our stuff sideways and answer his board. That's kind of the reality of the answer for what's going on here. I think it was Gabe his name? Yeah, sure, it's fine. See, we called that. That's a Lawrence, is that what that is over there on the side?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Your board is just massive, man. I can't complain. I wish I had a massive board like you. Question is, what does he do now? That's a choice. Don't know if I agree with that choice. I guess he's got tons of singers, so that's the thought for him. What is it, 6?
Zeus, the Hades?
Yeah, Hades dies. If he spends this whole turn just trying to answer our board, we might be able to claw our way out of it, but it is unlikely. Because next turn...
And then we'll quest the 2 Cinderellas and pass.
This doesn't feel hyper impressive though. Okay, sounds good. Well, untap, upkeep, draw, withdraw. This card is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that card. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get Tipo because Tipo only ever belongs in the inkwell. Inking cards or being in the inkwell. I think that's the answer. So we've got what is a Lawrence and then just a bunch of bodies. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. And you've got how many cards? 6?
Yep, 6.
It's like just non-stop having to answer everything you put down. Which, I mean, that's what your deck does. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. So, let us start with... We're going to start with an Elsa. Elsa's going to tap down Lawrence. Oh, that's the wrong Elsa. Nope, this Elsa. What a punt there, huh? That's awkward. We don't have that. Just ignore everything you just saw. We're gonna pretend that nothing happened here. So it's 3-6. I mean, I have enough to shift. The question is, I want to use this to answer something before just taking out the Lawrence. Okay, pay 5. We're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna tap down the baritone bully, whatever it's called, Gaston. There we go. This is gonna take out Gaston. When it takes out Gaston, it's gonna give its plus lore or plus strength ability over to our. I guess we're gonna say over here to Elsa. So now it's at 5. Elsa's gonna take out the Lawrence that you have in play. And I already inked. Man, I should have done that slightly differently. I just wasn't paying attention to my ink here. So this is 6. We'll take out that. Yeah, we'll take out that. This dies. Actually, they both die. This is going to take out a Cindy. It's going to take 2 back. And then I've got a handful of Arcana cards. Yeah, we'll quest for 1 past 2. I should have played the Sell the Azurite Seed to have drawn another card, inked another card. Oh no, we were under repeat. Never mind. I knew that. I knew that, chat. What? Why? I might have cards. The number of times I've done that is a non-zero amount. Sure.
Pay 4 for 2 sleeves.
That's a board state you have just assembled.
And I'll quest for 3 and pass.
You have 2 cards left?
Set 3.
3 cards, okay, got it. I was just making sure. My math has been bad all night.
All good, all good.
Okay.
My Discord file is bigger than my deck.
Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
What?
I said nothing wrong with that. This is 5, this is 3, this is 3. That's interesting. We'll pay 6. We'll shift. We're going to tap down your Smees. They can't untap. We will take out a Cinderella here. Or no, this can take out a whole Ursula. So we're going to do that. We're going to play a Sale the Azurite, save for 2. Draw a card. Get to ink 1 for the effect, and I can ink another one later if I would like to. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play a Fox. We're going to bounce this. Both of them to hand. This is my ink. Well, I've got 1 ink left. Or I have 1 optioned ink left, I guess. Going to ink a goat. Fox will take out a... Let's take out the... You got 3 cards, huh? This is hard. Very, very hard. Take out a Cindy. Or no, we won't. Sorry, we'll take out a Pete. This will take out the Cindy. We'll kill Cindy. And then we'll quest for 1. Putting us to 7. We'll pass here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13 ink here.
Alright, so how many cards do you have in hand?
We've only got 4 in hand.
4. Okay, gotcha.
He knows when we're muted and when we're not. He can still hear me. Chat, we're going to go radio silent. None of the Smees should have any damage on them. Correct, but they weren't exerted at the end of your turn. They were exerted because I played the Shift Elsa on my turn.
Okay, I'm not arguing. I'll just
Well, like, that's just what this card does. Like, you're right. At the end of this turn, yes, he'll take a damage.
I want to argue. I'll just play. I'll pay either way. Alright, then I'll pay 3 for the Ariel.
Sure.
No sauce. It's okay.
How many cards do you have in deck?
60.
6. Well, I mean, left in your deck, not total in your deck.
Not many. Then I'll play a dog draw too.
Sure. Saucy. your Smews taking damage. Man, why do I keep drawing these cards? I only played 2 of them. I never like looking at any of them. Okay, what is the play here? That puts us to 14. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Okay, cool. 14 ink here. We're gonna play the crab. Crab targets Diablo. So 14. Now I'm down to 11. And I have to stop you from gaining 3. I'll take out a Smee. Draw a card. I don't actually think there's a way that I win this here. So we'll say 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play another Elsa, freeze 2 things. Then I can play the shift Elsa, or shift onto something, right? So I play this, tap down something, kill a. I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm just saying I could. Yeah, sure. So I can tap down something. I'd play this. It would kill a Smee. Then I can shift here. Having shifted here lets me freeze 2 of your 2 costers, but you still have 4 attack there. What else could I do? If this takes a Smee out, then I still don't think it matters. That's 4, 5. Well, this is our only option is to play this right now, anyways. We'll tap down the. We'll say Daisy, because it's just there. Yeah. This will take up the Smee. Takes 3 back. Alright, 17. This can hit and kill nothing. I guess that's the problem. Yeah, no, there's no way I can win this with these cards anyways. So, GG. Well played, well played, well played.
I appreciate the game and the patience.
Yeah, no, of course, man. Like I said, we're all here to learn and improve. I don't know what I could have or should have done differently. I think you just played it well, and that's that. I was told that your deck is good against mine, so there you go.
You said you wanted to look at the list.
Well, I'm curious what the tech cards are. You're playing the Robin Hood shift line, which we saw in that game. The questions, I guess, and you're playing the World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Are you playing Queens at all?
No.
Okay, so we're not playing Queens. Bare Necessities at all?
One. Here you go. So, one, 4 cities. 4 just 3 daisies. 4 robins. 2 dogs. 2 I think it's 2 Lilos. Yeah, 2 Lilos. 4 Smee. 1 bare necessity. 3 Ursula. 4 Ariel. 4 Lords. 4 Richard. 4 Pete. 4 Strength. 1 World's Greatest. 3 then Long Came Zeus. 4 Rapunzel. 3 Holy Worlds. 4 Robin Hoods. And 1 Big Ariel.
Yeah. Right on. Good stuff, man. Spicy list. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been making this song for a while. It's kind of what is kind of working for me. I feel like I die immediately, and like I feel like I have somewhat of prophetic text if the cards fall in, and somewhat maybe. So
Sure.
the only thing I'm struggling against mentally is Queen's Steel.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Well, hey, good luck in your store, champs.
I appreciate the game. You have a great stream. Good night.
Thank you. You too. he hit that before I hit that. I've been wanting to make a hero deck for a while. Good stuff. Good stuff. With the hero deck, what color combination are you thinking about running? Baby Joe. You should give me the Steel Song deck. Switch it up.
If you want to play it, you can.
Wow.
It's right here.
It's too far.
It's in the thing.
Oh, thank you. Just have everything. Thank you so much. I'm still new, so I'm not sure.
Ouch.
I assume you mean so far. Yeah. It's like so fat blue steel. We're just thinking that blue steel is real good, and that's what we're doing. What we're rocking with. Okay, sure. Yeah. So with that, are you thinking more of an aggressive variant with playing Anna's as a way to like proc the +1 lore effect? Is that the idea here? I'm also realizing, Baby Joe, when I don't announce to people that we're streaming, we just start streaming. Those tend to be our less populated streams, but I appreciate you showing up anyways and being here and supporting it. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a good idea. And then Alice being able to give stuff reward, play Robin Hood, which shifts again, so that falls within the color combination. I could see that being pretty good. Or pretty good. Again, I love Sapphire Steel. I think it's got a lot of potential. I just don't think the deck has been well cracked. I don't like the version that you see. We played Wonderland earlier today, and he was on an aggressive variant, but I just didn't like it. So, what is going on? Meta sheet. Baymax would be good. How you doing, man?
You.
You excited for your set, champs? Fair enough.
I'm doing, I think 2.
Okay.
One of them's like a game group, so it's like basically guaranteed stars.
Well, hey, there you go. Now, I don't know. Are they only giving out scars to top 4, or are they giving it to top 8 like last
Top
time?
8.
Okay.
It'll always be top 8.
I thought I saw some that were saying they were only giving it to top 4, so maybe I'm losing my
It should
mind.
be top 8. I don't think it's not. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Some stores would just do it to be able to run a second event without playmats.
That or they sell them.
Oh, that's true. All right, hey, how would you like me to cut? Cool, we're gonna do the half cuts then. That's looks like it's too many. 3. That is too many. 3, 7. Isn't great, but it's got the curve, and we like curvy things. So we are, I guess we just keep this as it is. I don't think there's a reason to mulligan. Maybe we mulligan a Smee. Lawrence. We're gonna mulligan here. I think we're just gonna mulligan the 1. Draw a card. So, playing Steel Song, of course, we're looking for the 1-cost Cindy. Also, real quick, can you hear me? Okay, so he can't hear me. That guy could hear me. Weird. Alright, there's the half cut again. What did we draw? We drew nothing good here. It's precious, babe.
That is so cute.
Yep. I'll ink a Lawrence. We'll play a Simba. I'll draw this card. Pass to you. Draw. Discard. Sven. Sego.
Oh, hey. I'm making you cheat by accident.
So I just picked up this deck for my wife. Apparently there's a card that she left on the table. I can add it and reshuffle if that's okay.
Sorry, that's totally my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. If it makes you feel any better, it's just a Simba, so. And you passed after that, right? cool. Alright. Let's shuffle it up. I'll present a half cut again. Draw for turn. This card is interesting at best. We're going to ink the Rapunzel. We're going to play the Ursula, and we're going to Sego. We could have quested here. I don't really want to give him the opportunity to challenge it for no reason. We'd rather save the character on board for something like Along Came Zeus. Or no, Along Came Straight through Raging Fire. He's playing Jafar? Are we Jafar wheeling? I love wheel. Draw. We are not in a good spot right now. We're going to strike down the Robin Hood that's not tapped. I'll draw. Ink. We'll strike down the other Robin Hood with a copy of String. Dude, we didn't have the ink. We did not have the ink. We just found it. And we'll pass here.
That's probably game. I do not think I can.
Oh, man. I am sorry. Oh, and the Jafar.
We did that for 3 and it's fast.
Heard. I played a Jafar deck, and man, I loved it so much. I'm so excited for, what is it, set 8 that's Jafar? It's going to be so good.
Still something to play.
Yeah, I'll play the Ariel. Ariel will play top 4. We failed to find, so that's not great for us. No, we did draw the ink off the whatchamacallit. And then I will challenge and quest and pass. This has a damage. Oh, does it have? Yeah, it does have a damage. Genie, good card. Play the Rapunzel, heal, draw 3. Oh, they're on cards now. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. We'll ink the Ursula. So 5 ink here. I don't think we have an easy way to answer your Genie. We will give the Ariel resist. Draw a card. Resist 2. Draw. Well, we just find the right cards when we need them, I guess. Alright, sorry, man. I know that feels real bad.
It's a top tier.
Yeah. Well, you made me curious with your name. It said Metasheep on me. Man, he's going to meta deck me. It's going to be so bad.
No, that's the joke.
Oh, right. Well, hey, dude, Jafar is so much fun. Keep tweaking it, and I'll see you at a DLC in the top 8, alright? GG's. Alright. Well, that was a pleasant palate cleanser. I can't play this deck for a tournament because my wife's playing it, so that means we're going to put it right back to where it goes. Let us... Ooh. Brother, let's try the good old copies of Ruby Amethyst, but playing instead the locations. We have that deck set aside over there, and we enjoy playing it, but oh no, we're not playing goats. We're doing sinful things. We're playing Ruby Amethyst and no goats. We're playing rabbits. We're playing 1 copy of the library. We're playing 2, so we've got all the copies of that. We're not playing any of those. We're playing these, not those. No. So far, we haven't had very much luck with this particular build of the deck, but I enjoy playing it, so we're going to try it and make just extra, make sure that it's not actually good, right? The Ruby Amethyst version that's playing locations, as opposed to Flynn Riders is the idea. Now, if the general meta expects it, then it's going to be absolutely awful, and nobody's. It's going to be so bad for us too, but we'll see. We're going to take a hot second to shuffle, though. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Now I can see chat again. So Ruby Amethyst, a deck that I have a decent amount of experience with, but not one that I think is bad. You're back! Uh-oh. Okay, okay. We did switch decks, so we're gonna see how this one goes. Yes, but it's
That's the only other deck you can play.
no. I've got Blurple right here. I also have Emerald Steel Discard.
Oh god, that's like the most cancerous deck there is.
That's why I don't play it. That's why it sits in this box over there.
Yeah, that deck needs to be banned or something.
Yeah, right.
It's not healthy for the game.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think anybody enjoys playing it. I think that you enjoy playing it if you're just winning, but you know, at what cost, right?
It makes too many people. I've known too many people that just not play it.
Mm.
It was a popular deck and stuff.
Sure, right. Okay. And again, I just tossed this together. Like when as soon as we hopped off, I hopped on and I was like, all right, let's try something else out. So I'm going to take just a smidge longer to shuffle here.
Yeah, I expect. That's why I said I didn't like that on championship. It's just gonna be the same three decks. I was overboard.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. My wife is like, you play Steel Sapphire Grandma Tala and just snipe people with friends like me. What do we do here? Do we like this hand? Do we not like this hand? What'd you say?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay, sorry. Really the only card that I am liking are these two. I'm going to put back the rest. I'll draw a 5, and you can go ahead whenever. I'll present a half cut in 2 seconds. He's nice. Now I wish we had Churn Bugfeller. I like the Yzma. I played against somebody, I think it was like set 4. They had a mill deck that was playing 4 copies of Yzma, and it would make you draw those cards. It was so cool.
Yeah, I ran that deck too at set 2. It was good at set 2.
Yeah. Dude, it was fun. I loved it, and I enjoyed seeing people play it. There's the half cut. I'll draw for turn. Oh, half my hand is upside down now. We drew. We will. We're going to play out the Churnbog after we ink a card. It's going to be a copy of Magic Broom. Sigo. Welcome to the Ruby Amethyst chat. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to ink a location. That's Queen's Castle. Quest. We're not going to ban it. We're going to snake it back and then we'll pass back to you. Nice.
I'll sing Zeus.
Ooh, so nice. Okay, we'll take a draw. I really can't be mad with that hand. That was just good. How about some more 1-drops? Go ahead. Please grab your swords. Just cries a little.
Well, can't take the risk of the box.
Fair enough. Request and banish draw. Pick a location. We'll play the rabbit and draw. And we'll shoot it back to you afterwards. This is what our hand's looking like. Again, we're just going to try and hold him off till we can beat prep. Hopefully he's not playing Pete's. Oh, yeah. Jafar on curve. So nice.
Yeah, I actually got him.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get the wheel though, as you can see.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time. Like, you will get wheel, and so that makes...
The guy earlier and I was playing that purple, but he ran freaking that item that gives you evasive. Now he's facial. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, what a tech card. Was that No I'm Not?
Who?
No I'm Not? The
name?
yeah, well his name's Kendall, but he goes by No I'm Not.
I have no idea.
Gotcha. Okay, he's a pro player, so that's what I was asking. But he teched that in during the 10K, so I'm not sure if that was the same guy. Anyways,
How many was he running?
just one. It was a tech
This guy
card.
said he had 3. I only saw
Ooh.
1, but he said he had 3.
That's greedy. I think I might
He
disagree.
really saved him in this matchup.
Fair enough. We'll quest for 1. We'll quest for 2. And we're going to play a snake to bounce the rabbit, which will draw a card off the rabbit. Affect a broom, banish it, draw a card. Let's not do that. Let's ink. Nice. We'll ink a library. We'll quest for another one, and then we'll just fox back the Diablo and pass to you. I think prioritizing just bodies on the board that are big.
Zeus.
Sure. Box dice.
I'll have to farm the same weird thing with that Zeus.
So if you flip a Zeus, you play it for free?
Yeah, otherwise it's a draw card.
Oh, it does draw a card. Okay. I didn't realize it drew a card.
I mean, I had it has a wheel. You know? And
Yeah.
it's just one flat out right there, you know?
Yeah. It's spicy. Heard toad, pizza.
I will just ink. And I'll plus for 2.
I'll draw.
It's the problem with Jafar, it's just sometimes you just don't draw anything.
Yeah. All in all, you have been drawing a decent amount of cards, but just not the right cards. It feels like. Play a broom. Play a rabbit. Rabbit will draw. I will not banish this time. I'll ink a Shisu. Play a Diablo. And we'll just pass back to you. Okay, just holding out for a B prep. He inked his B pretty quickly, which either means he has got another one in his hand, or just doesn't care. Yeah, okay. We do have the B prep in hand. I just don't know what to ink. We'll ink a library. Quest out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the B prep. And I'll draw 2 cards off that. Pass to you. Up 4 lore.
This is so bad. I don't have anything, so you're just gonna terminate it.
I can understand why you would think that because of Ed. I am playing some number of Tremaines, but I'm not going crazy on them.
Most lists are running like 3 to 4.
Let's ink copy number. We'll ink here. I'll play the rabbit. Right. Well, and we are playing 3. And on this
Yeah,
particular
that's
list, we don't have them right now. But again, I said I didn't have ink last time when we drew it, so here we are. I don't want to sound like I'm lying.
4, he's now dead.
Let us. We're gonna quest for 1, snake it back, draw a card. This number, I'm at 10. Pay 4. We'll just play another one. Draw a card. And that Jafar says whenever it banishes another in a challenge, draw a card, right? Ink, I'll play friends, draw 2. And then I'll pass to you. Well, if you're playing the shift Robin Hood, you're playing 4 small ones and 4 big ones, and that's it. Like, there's no small. Well, you can play the 2-cost one as well. You don't. Always playing 4. Heard. We'll draw. Cards in hand? 2 cards. I've got 8. Quest 3, go to 13. Yeah. Draw 2. The card thing is like when I beat prep though, a whole new world still digs you out of the hole. Or like
Yeah, it's not nothing.
right. Well, Inca Fox played the Shisu and passed to you. Of course, no problem, man. I'm not a pro, but I like to think that I am. And so I'm happy to give opinions and advice. Got 7 in hand.
Oh, you have 10?
3, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, sorry, I must have missed any drops. I'm sorry, don't hate me. I feel like I'm being a bully now. Quest for 2.
There's a reason it's the best deck.
Yeah, we could Jim Hawkins. Just play this and pass. It's hard to argue that. Yeah, it's a staple, but it's been going out of favor. It shuffles and I draw 2 or draw 1?
Yeah, I was going to
Okay, fair enough. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the game. Sorry it was more of a non-game there after the B prep.
Yeah, that's red purple though. It's,
How many lamps are you playing?
mistakes.
How many lamps are you playing? The Genie's lamp?
I'm playing anymore.
Oh, yeah, I tested it. But then you go turn 2 Genie, turn 3 lamp, turn 4, or sorry, turn 2 Jafar, turn 3 lamp, turn 4 Genie, and now you get a bounce and draw 2. It feels so good.
Yeah, they gotta have it, and it's also, I'm pretty sure it's unequal.
It is. It is uninkable. Which hurts. So that's fair. But all right. Well,
First matchup so far has been
red blue, huh?
the one that plays the Sisu ice package.
Oh yeah, she's
There's
going
literally,
nice.
like nothing I can do.
Sure. When I built Jafar, I was playing the Dwarven Mine and Docks and Happies to proc
I
that.
have the dog. I
Yeah.
don't have the happy. Is happy a one drop?
It is. Inkable 1 cost 2/1 that procs the mine because it's a
I
9.
run the house.
Sure.
Just because of
You playing Smee?
Daisy.
Oh. Sure.
I also have Robin.
Right. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this deck sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a
If it has the shock factor, man, you can take a whole tournament because ain't nobody's.
Yeah, I've had games where turn 5 I'm sending over a Jafar. It's like, what are you gonna do in that?
Right. Very good.
But
Well,
it's
good.
just not consistent enough.
For sure. Well, and again, new cards are coming, so it'll get better here in a little bit, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta remember that red purple's also getting new cards.
Every color combination is getting new cards. But yeah, I hear you. I know what
That's
you're
actually
saying.
been the best deck since day 1.
For sure. Yeah, true statement. But, all right, man. Well, I
It
appreciate.
doesn't look like it's gonna be getting there either, so.
No, for sure. I don't think the color combination is. It's going to be the mid-range deck of the format. The Jund.
Who knows?
All right, man. Well, hey, take care and have a great night. All right. But yes, the Robin Hood's been a staple for a minute. The question is, do you want to play the Robin Hoods going forward in the new metas? I don't know. I don't think it's a bad card. I think that it certainly has merit to buy those cards. The question is, what's the price and what is the amount that you're willing to spend? And are you sure that's the deck you want to play? Man, I tell you what, the one lesson my wife has taught me is make sure it's the deck that you want to play before you go buy the cards. Because I'll go buy super shiny cardboard. And she's like, why did you do that? Because I'll play it for like 3 days afterwards and then never play with the shiny cardboard again. It just sits in a binder. So the best, whatever is affordable for you and allows you to play the game style that you enjoy. Do that. Use well, I'm not sure I can say it on stream, but there's a streaming service. If you ask around in the Lorcana world that lets you play with any deck online, it has like the pictures. It's not tabletop simulator or anything. It's very similar to what Pixelborn was. And it's free to use. It's out there. You can play ranked matches. You can test it. It's really, really good. I wish I could tell you what it was. But if you listen and you ask around the players in person, they'll probably tell you, hey, what the name of it is. But it's really good for testing, and a lot of people test it that don't have the paper cards before they buy those cards. It also lets you host your own chat like Pixelborn, where you can play one-on-one with you, and if you have a significant other or maybe you get a friend that plays, you can play test there as well, so you can get some practice before purchasing any of the cards that you might want. Heyo, you're back. I haven't seen you around in a minute. All right.
I was testing with my friend over there, so now I can test the lineup. Yeah, second chance this week. Yeah.
Oh.
You ain't confident.
Good. I'm here to crush your comment. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Good. I'm sorry. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me read this. Well, that's all that matters. If you enjoy playing the deck, even if you lose, and that's great. But I would never say blow the bank on a deck unless you know that's the deck that you love. And if you haven't put the deck together, you don't know that you love it yet, even if you like the idea behind that deck, right? Oh boy, howdy. This hand is unplayable. We're going to keep one card. I had Inkables, but it was unplayable. I really want to take this deck to set champs, but I don't know if it's the sauce or if it's copium. Well, I'm not playing it right now. It was the Blurple deck.
Yeah, I wouldn't go up down. I would recommend that. The only time you go up now, unless you're going to use that style deck.
Sure. Well, Blurple farms. I mean, well, first off, the top 16 nats, right? But then on the second thought, too.
It's good, though. I think it's good. I think it's a threat. I mean, now it's good.
Sure. Right. Well, I think it just beats Ruby.
I see it's a rematch. It's not gimmick. Like last set, it was a gimmick. Now it's a real threat. Just like still, Amethyst.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real deck now. Yeah. I think Burple on that is about the same.
Sure. Cool.
Annoying decks.
Yeah, for sure. He is talking trash. He said he's on a hot streak, so we gotta humble him. And by humble, I mean lose to him so he continues to be confident in his deck when he goes into set champs and wins and does a good job. Diablo Pass. Watching you playing Blurple. Oh man, I would love it. That'd be saucy, man. I'd be here for it. We're gonna ink the Shisu, play the broom, say go. It's the same old story. It's a tale as old as time. To quote Disney. On the board. Show me a Tipo, show me a Tipo, so help me Jesus. No, I ain't no intimidation. Cause we're gonna quest and we're gonna send it back to you. Yeah, well, there's a snake for you. Go ahead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're copying you. Yep. No, I'm happy to bump. We can bump. You went first. You're the aggressor. Yeah. I have to answer you, not the other way around. So our hand is looking over here. We got the B preps. We never want to see these multiples. Mad stonks. You've got the boys. You brought the boys to the yard.
Yeah, we just dropped that back. Easy to say, man. All that right.
You're at one.
I like how you don't know what color I got. It's so interesting.
Well, that's what I love about blurples. You don't usually show your second color if you miss your turn 2 ramp.
Exactly.
Now the hard thing is, before Ed played his deck and Nats in 1, Diablo is not commonly played. So if I saw a Diablo, I knew you were not playing mono purple or Ruby Am.
Yeah.
You were playing something else. But now that he did it, it makes me second guess it. So it does.
Yeah.
But
I was on this before this. So basically, I had a list that had no similar to Ed's, but it wasn't like his. But it had no big guys over 5, and it was like a brand. It had like white roses and no Mauis and no nothing, and just like they had like 2 Tremaines and 2 Medusas.
sure.
And that's where my base came from. And then I changed it from then and added there. He didn't even have Peter Predator. That one. And then I think the only thing I took from Ed was like library. That was it.
We will
No,
quest.
wait, not even that. Not even that actually.
So I guess he's saying he's playing Ruby Amethyst? I don't know. And
I don't remember what idea I took from him.
And we play out the 3 cost here because it's going to allow us to sing the friends and draw some more cards. Again, our board is just go wide and start developing some locations. We are missing our card draw package though, and that's going to hurt us if he is playing Ruby M.
That's gonna help me out. There you go. Alright. Should I trade now? Should I trade later?
This will tell me if you're a blurple right now.
You gotta find out, yeah. Not yet. That's 4.
Because blurple, the way that it plays is that it's trying to answer each individual thread as it comes down, so that later each card they play is going to be higher value than ours. What's that? Now, interestingly enough, we could next turn sing friends, play ink something, play the bird, fox the bird back, and then challenge Diablo. No, never mind. Ignore that. Okay. How many cards in your hand?
I got 4. How much do you have?
I've got 6. Easy to do when you're not doing anything important. Let's do the friends here. Draw 2. We will. Let's ink a snake. We're gonna play the library and move it over to the library and say go to you. Children have woken. You want to establish our locations. If he wants to challenge it, great. If he wants to fox, that's fine. At least then we get more information about what's in his hand. Sure. We see a second color. Well, I'll gain a 1. Draw a card. Now how many cards do you have? So you got 3, huh? We'll trade and I'll draw. Play a Diablo. We'll snake back to Diablo, replay Diablo. I think Fox put the Diablo location in Sego. Again, just taking off the heat from ourselves here, so that he's pushing, or pressuring, I should say, the location and putting more things to the board that we can answer with the VPrep that comes down the turn after.
One damage to location.
Fox time. No, it wouldn't be Fox, because Fox would have just played it in question.
Exactly.
So we don't have Fox, we don't have Maui, we don't have Crab.
I'm gonna draw two now. I didn't say I don't have the stuff.
Well, you don't have it in such a relevant turn that it's going to kill this.
Okay. You're gonna see my time. Alright.
I'm excited, brother. I'm here for it.
There's many things about myself.
It's a pretty saucy plan. Denying me some card draw.
Exactly. I'm probably got the same deck, so well, it's an easy problem. So
Oh, man.
we don't know what each of them is trying to do. It's not as much as
Sure.
so annoying.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of card draw on there, and you get to take that and answer here if you want it.
That's not an artist finish. There's nothing to do by it.
That is true. It's Jack Dooley crap I can do about it here. Because even if I were to answer a rabbit, you know, you can still answer it there.
Exactly.
So I just think we're not going to worry about it. I think we're in a quest. I will move this to location.
You're still doing it though. You're still doing it.
That's because my hand is that bad. I don't got anything else going on. Go ahead.
Okay.
If I had something else to do, Chief, I would do it. Oh, I quested for 2. What am I at? Am I at 3? Did I move my one?
You're 5 or 6.
If I missed a trigger, I missed a trigger. I'm not giving myself that. I just want to make sure.
You done the location, right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I did or didn't. But if I missed it, I missed it. That's. I'm not gonna keep myself to that.
Yeah. Not good. It's always good to get locations. Just feels good. I do 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be greedy with it. I'm just gonna do 1 damage to. Wait, the location? Oh, yeah. 1 damage to Snake.
Okay.
Straw card. That's what I'm trying to do.
What is he doing? Why would he either not move it to a location? I guess he's got a Fox here now. He's right. I don't know what he's doing.
4 is 4.
Okay, so we Crab, Fox? Yeah, Fox. Okay, I was like, this doesn't make sense. There's no reason why you do this. scratching on Chief. Certainly quests. There's no reason not to. And for those of you at home that are saying, Nathan, you could draw a fox or a crab. We don't have another inkables. That's the thought there. Card advantage is how we win this game, right? Main? Pass. If we can outpace his location, that's another strategy too. I assume here he just remains. Finally, an inkable card. Good. I'm sorry?
No, I'm just saying you used up all your boxes now. How are you gonna...
What?
Got one left in your deck of
What? Foxes? There's only 2 snakes in my discard.
Like, I remember you inked the box and then you had a box that's in this.
Oh, I was like,
one for sure.
I have no idea what you're saying, but sure.
No, I'm saying you've inked a box that you used to, right? So you must have died them. Yeah, I didn't run out. Lower them anyway. It's fine, this way. I'm not distracted.
Sounds like it. We'll play a rabbit. Rabbit withdrawal. Rabbit drew me a bad card. Rabbit's fired. Ink here.
Genie, man, you could have waited for the fucking one.
Yeah, no, I don't. And I like Ed's argument. If you watched back his podcast that he gave with Spessy, you know, he was talking about getting bricked with 4 cost uninkables in your hand. I'm like, man, that is such a real feeling when you play Ruby Ham a lot. Is just getting to turn 4 and having genies and foxes, genies and rabbits, and that's it. And it's like, what do you do here? I'll put 3 damage on your location. I'll fox it back. We'll put 4 damage on location, and we'll ship it back to you. He gets to answer our fox. I guess draw a card for it, which I think is good. Be prepared.
7, you know. Draw 1.
I need some ink, brother. Do the thing. Draw a card. Oh my god. We're getting it, and it's awful. I am very half tempted just to concede. I'll link a castle and pass. Just because I'm losing the will to fight. Sure. No, Hades is whenever another character of yours is banished on my turn, you gain 3 or 2.
2.
Okay, And it does not include Hades himself. If Hades dies, whatever happens.
No, yeah, if Eddie's goes, yeah, he'll be.
Take out your location.
Go.
You can gain your 4 lore.
Let's see. Let me do something 1 second. Let me check. Oh, yeah. A full draw 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I still don't have an ink, so we're gonna pass back. Well, I think the issue is I took the cards, the purple cards from the Blurple deck, and put it in here, and took the red cards from here, and so I'm just getting a bunch of bad stuff. Sure, half sure.
Trying to fix that ASAP. Yeah, basically.
Are you talking to me right now?
No. Just saying, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. How many cards are in your hand?
I got 5 cards in my hand.
5 cards in your hand. That's pretty good. Be prep and pass. Feels bad, but we don't want to ink the shark here. Or not the shark, the Maui. Inking the Maui hurts. Plus, we can get rid of his threats. He'll be closer to decking out. It's fine. So 3, 5, 5, 8, 9. You got 1 ink left?
I got 2 ink left.
Oh, you just didn't check up your lore count?
Yeah.
Heard. And you got, and how many cards in hand?
4 cards.
4 cards, 1's crab. Play the Shisu. Fate. So that's going to answer Churnbog and Flynn Rider.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's like, no, you think you're good. We'll ink here and Sega. 3, 6, 9. What a grueling match. You said obviously. Obviously. Man, I wish I had 6 humor. That'd be something. Somebody been watching. No, I'm not. Drop. How many cards left now?
2 cards left.
Are they good? Declines to answer. Understood. So not that good. Be prep. Prep. Now you know how bad the hand was. Like, dude, we're just sitting here with preps. I'm like, what do I do?
I mean, it's been prep for 8 3 times, like you had them 3 times. So
Yeah.
not really.
We passed the B prep check. Sure. There you go. Tremaine and then 2 unknowns.
Oh, actually, this didn't see my hand. Sorry about that.
Brawl?
Let me, bro, yeah. I think, is the, let me just double check your Discord. You still got Tremaine in hand, right?
There's no Tremaine in my
Let me just double
Discord.
check. I can just check your Discord. Let me just double check.
Like I said, there's no Tremaine in Discord.
There's no Tremaine in Discord, right?
Right. Turn us in past. You ready to see my? What?
No.
I don't think you're ready for my tech, Chief. Boom, babe. What's what?
Okay. Now I see. That's quite interesting.
It's a choice. It's not a good choice, but it's a choice. Go ahead.
That's something really good right now. Don't worry about that. But at least got my Tremaine. Oh my god.
We did know about the Tremaine. That was accounted for.
Yep. And now I'm gonna find me. Perfect.
Yeah, but we gained 2 more. Oh man, 4, 6. Brother, this is not great for us. We'll play the Tremaine. You know about 3, 5, 6. How many cards do you have left?
2 cards in hand. Wait, sorry, 1 card in hand actually. What the hell?
Ink the Maui, shift Tremaine.
Yeah.
Oh, pass. Doing that techie shift line.
First big right there.
Like I said, not saying it's good, just what we did. Are you thinking, or is the service? Oh, that answered that question. The service is bad. I do. It'd be really, really sad if this game gets disconnected and he doesn't come back, because it's a really good game, and I feel like it's be more close than it has any right to be, which again makes me excited. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Is it my service? Anybody in chat? Is the Wi-Fi down? Okay, so you can't hear me at all? Okay, got it. All right. Thanks for the feedback. This is very unsatisfying. I really wanted to know how this game would end. We're going to disconnect our Discord, or our Pixel One. We're going to see if we can't load back in ourselves. Maybe that'll be the magic button that fixes it. Or maybe he's just playing on a laptop and the laptop died or something. Who knows? I really enjoyed playing that game, and I want to see him finish it, even if we lose. No, still the white screen of death over here. Jinzo777, where are you, man? We're gonna give him another, I would say, 2 minutes at 9:50 Eastern time. We'll call it quits and disband the game, which is just so unfortunate. Hopefully he hops in there. But overall, he had 1 card in hand that we decided to shift, because even if he had a board wipe here, he drew a second card, we'd be able to get past it. I think he played a Shisu. So we have Shisu in a library. We clearly do not have enough ink to go Shisu library next turn, so it'd be ink, hopefully something very cheap to be able to play, and then slap a Shisu down to answer their board, or have some form of removal. But even if he just played the Shisu, right, and nothing else, then we'd have the option to just pretend like it doesn't exist and play the second library, keep going, and try to get ahead on the board state there. But Ruby Amethyst mirror match, and this is what we teched the deck to beat, was the Ruby Amethyst mirror match. Him going first was certainly a benefit, I would argue, for him. We would have loved to have done that, right? We would love not to have all of our red cards in our hand, but as he noted, hey, us having those 3B prefaces is the exact thing that stopped us from losing the game on 3 different occasions, right? So all that to be said, about 30 more seconds, we'll have to disband. Hopefully he'll come back. If not, we'll run it. Yeah, we'll run it back one more time, I think, with the Ruby Amethyst locations deck, and see what we can't make happen with it. All right, it is time. It is time for us to disband the game. We'll have to just assume you're winning by so much. You got salty and quit. All right. Well, let's do this. Oh, it's not letting us disband the game. Maybe it is me. Exit it out. Put it up. He disbanded the game, looks like. We're going to hold the cards in our hand just in case he comes back. Well, no, he shuffled up. 100%. If he comes back, he shuffled up. Well, guys, I'm sorry about that little mishap there. See if we can't get anything else happening. Babe, your Steel Song deck has been the best deck of all the decks we've played tonight. Oh, yeah. No. Kills me. I would love to play the Steel Song. It's very fun. I know you're going to crush it. You're going to kill it. You're going to destroy everybody. You're going to get the playmat, the champion one. Alright, I don't know why we're playing this particular deck if we know that we're not taking it to set champs. We'd take the original version, or we wouldn't take a version of it at all. So we're going to fix it back as it should be for the Blorple deck. This deck is fun for sure, but I don't think it's the meta breaker that we had anticipated. Hey, what's going on? Hello? Hey, sorry about that. We had an issue with a disbanded game, so if my service just randomly drops, I'm not sure what's going on, but I will hop back on and reconnect as soon as I can.
Okay.
And then, sorry, we're switching out decks here last second. You practicing for anything? Store champs? Worlds?
I mean, I'm trying to decide, like, I've been playing this deck for a while. I'm trying to decide on the best version of it.
Sure.
Because I got the set champs. I think I'm going to one on Sunday, but I'm up in the air on which version is best right now.
For sure. I hear it. Well, hey, we got one proxy in the deck. It's a piece of paper with the card written on it with some of the text so you know which one it is. And then we are streaming, so if I get quiet, then you know I'm not ignoring you. I'm just talking to chat. Alright. Let's see here. And then anyway, you want me to cut?
Nope, you're good. However you want to do it.
Just do the half. Alright, let's look at the hand. We've got a 1-drop and nothing else of any relevance, so we keep the 1 mulligan the rest. Yeah, we'll keep 1 mulligan 6. You're mulliganing 2 cards?
Yep.
Oh man, the jealousy I have of you in this moment.
I mean, typically the most I ever roll on this deck is like 4.
Right.
It's really hard.
Yeah. When I was playing Ruby Amethyst, it was certainly that way. As long as you like had your curve and you could curve out, you didn't need much more than that. Especially in the blind. If you knew what you're playing against, it was a little different, but in the blind. So, alright. Give me 1 more shuffle here. Present the half cuts. Alright, good luck, have fun.
Same you.
Okay. We've got 1-drops, we got things, we got stuffuses, we're gonna ink a bell, play a turn rock. Say go.
This could be fun.
Is it a mirror? Are we mirror matching?
This might be a mirror match.
Okay.
Potentially.
Chat, he's gonna mirror match me.
And I will play that.
Oh, no. It's different. It's 100% different.
We'll see.
Indeed, that we will. We're gonna quest, we're gonna banish draw.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. That one.
I did that last turn.
Tell you what, it happens sometimes. We're gonna ink a goat. And then we're gonna play Tipo.
Okay, now mirror match.
And we're gonna toss. We're gonna toss this card to our inkwell. Sego. Yeah, no, when we were sitting here talking about Ruby Amethyst, I was like, I assume that he's gonna think I'm playing Ruby Am here.
No,
Oh,
that wasn't actually it, actually.
Ruby Emerald or Amethyst Emerald. Oh, what was that card? Purple Seal.
That was a Smee.
Okay, heard.
Gray Smee.
You're good. My eyesight's troubling. I can't really do anything about it.
I mean, you could bounce and do some box stuff.
And let your Calhoun trade?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Pass turn.
Well, that is what we're gonna do. I don't mind you having the lure. Quest, ink, and then play a Diablo Sego. Again, the thought process here is we'd rather have the card draw. Also, I should have played Diablo. I should have played the Charmbot. But this way, if he's got removal, he plays it. We get to draw the card off of it. I was sitting here saying, don't let the Storm Rage on, and I think that's probably the worst sequence. Let's see. What do you say? Rat? Crab. I was like, I'm not sure I'm tracking with you right now. We do not have it. What do we do? And you get 2 cards? 3 cards? 3. 2? Okay. That is a more manageable number, more palatable for sure. We're going to ink a location. We're going to play the Elsa. Tap down the broom. Challenge the broom. And say no. Yeah, for some reason the mouse didn't click it. So next turn, if we don't draw anything relevant, we'll play this ink. Sounds good to me. Cool. Cards left in hand?
One.
We'll put 2 on your location. Play a broom. Play a Churmbog's followers. 2, 3. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness, that would be nightmarish for me, I think. It's got 2 on it, right?
Yep.
I'll banish the broom draw. Ink. Play Genie. Draw. And I'll say go. We gotta answer his location. He's got 3 lore. He's got 2 cards. Oh, I think our cards will be better in the long term, but the location is such a pain in the butt. I guess we could find the Cusco here, and that'd be fine. Though we don't really want to ramp him. Sounds good. We'll take out your location. 2, 4, 6. So 4, we'll play our location. 1, we'll play a Diablo. Let's see. You could challenge here. Take 1 back. Sure. Let's quest for 1. Pass back to you. We're hellbent. We got no cards in hand, but if he turns his stuff sideways, we should be able to crack back pretty easily here. 1 card, 2 cards. Sure. I have 0. We're hellbent. Hand's gotten better than mine, right? Oh, hold on. I moved Churmbog to location. There we go. Use my ink efficiently. I just put it to the location. What are you doing, man? I wouldn't suspect that he hit the Diablo there unless he's just trying to deprive us of the card draw.
Room into Diablo.
Okay, we'll draw.
West with the Tinkerbell. A 4 for Goat. Load the Broom and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll quest 1 with Diablo. And pass the turn.
Gain 2. We're gonna play an Elsa. Tapped on Goat. I don't like this, but we're gonna hit goats. I'll lose an Elsa to that. I'll have Genie take out Calhoun. And then we'll quest for 1. Going to 6. And pass. Sorry, I'll ink here and then pass. If he plays Grab Your Swords or a Tink, we're just big sad. Such big sad.
Send Tinkerbell into the Genie.
Picks 2. Just got 1 power. You said that's a broom? Bless you. You said that's a broom, right?
Yes, it's Broom.
Gain 2 over here.
Wire's terrible.
This can't be as bad as a T-Bow. At least you can draw cards. I'll move everything to location.
Sure.
Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's not be stupid. Because if I send this Diablo into... Oh, I can't. There's nothing that can kill it. So yeah, sure, why not? Everything on location. I will trade with your Tinkerbell.
Yep.
Quest up for 1. Go to 9. Pass to you. Oh yeah, I didn't realize he's only at 4. So if he's at 4, what did he draw that was uninkable? Whole New World? Maybe. Okay. Game 2. We're catching up. We're gonna get you.
We'll see.
I'll send Diablo into a broom. Oh my god. I wish these cards were inkable. Sure, we'll take out your Diablo. You can have a card draw and we'll pass back. Chat, look at my hand.
Why can I not?
Same.
What's that? Pay 2 blank out move. Draw. There's an inkable, but I don't know if I want to do it now. Oh, we'll pay 2 place me.
Okay.
This card.
If we go inkable, we might win. Game 2. Draw. Elsa.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Quest for 1. Yeah, buddy. Quest for 1. Pass to you.
Ink Elsa. I'll pay 5. And my own Elsa, tap your Elsa, and we'll kill the T-Bone.
Okay.
Keep you from winning for one more turn.
How nice of you.
I know, right? Pass turn.
Draw or game 2, go to 16, draw a card.
Let's go. If you go, you got game.
I do not have a goat, unfortunately, here. You got 1 card left, right?
Yes, one card.
So, let's see. If I quest, that puts me to 19. And if I do that, I get to lock down. Then you have 5 ink. You'll quest and we'll just play another else and tap same targets. Yes. I don't think there's a way, unless I'm just really wrong here. The same targets, yeah. The Elsa's fine. Because even if you hit Elsa and shift it, right, you can tap down mine, but my location gains me the lure.
Well, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of fun just cause.
Whole new world?
We'll do something.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's good. We'll pay 3. That's me, and we'll pay 2. Kill the Elsa. Good game, man.
GG. Yeah, no, when I didn't have ink, I had 2 Elsas. I'm like, oh, this sucks. Like, what am I going to do? Like, as soon as I find ink, I think we're out of it, but...
Yeah.
Good game. Good luck in your store champs. Yeah, for sure. I wish I had good tidbits of wisdom to give to you. I really don't play that deck anyways.
Yeah, I mean, this is the aggro-y mid-range version. It's been performing well, but I'm worried about Ruby Am coming back hard.
Oh, it for sure will. Like, that's what we were playing that I took apart.
Right. And like, if that comes back really well, then if I go aggro with this, it sets me up perfectly.
Sure.
But if that doesn't happen and Stacy's playing like Steel Song or something, I'm screwed.
And we're also testing that as a theory. So, I think that if I had to pick a deck right now and my wife wasn't playing Steel Song, I'd probably play the Steel Song with the addition of the flutes for the Ruby Amethyst match and the Ruby Sapphire match, just to be able to gain more passively, right? So, but the wife is playing it, and I think she's gonna do really good. I'm excited for her to win her first playmat. So, All right, man. Well, hey, again, appreciate the matches. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll catch you around for the next one.
Appreciate it. See you later.
Alrighty, that ends our chat for tonight. Again, glad you guys could tune in and be a part of this more casual Wednesday night impromptu Lorcana stream. Again, I think we're probably going to land on Vorpal for set champs and just end up not doing particularly great. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow we come back and we surprise every person here with a hyper aggro list and just wipe the field, because that's what we're good at doing. But we'll have to see. That's you got to be seen. So come back tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then.